What is up, you guys? It is Matty here, and today I'm bringing you my first how-to video for GTA 5. I will be bringing you guys a lot of these videos, so be sure to keep it tuned in on my channel. But anyways, I'm going to be teaching you today how to rank up your skills in Grand Theft Auto 5 fairly quickly, and how you can do it for each individual skill, just so you guys know. So let's get started right away. The first skill you have is Special, and Michael can slow down time on foot, Franklin can slow down time in vehicles, and Trevor can get incredibly angry, and he makes himself almost invincible. The way you increase this skill is by using the ability itself, so don't be stingy with it, because the more you use it, the more it benefits you, because then the bar will stretch out. The next skill is Stamina. This is how long you can sprint for before losing health due to exhaustion. Yeah, you can literally sprint so much that you'll start losing health and then you'll collapse. It's pretty funny, but it's kind of realistic. But anyways, the way you can increase this skill is just by sprinting everywhere or cycling. There are races in the triathlon and whatnot that you can do, but I highly recommend you cycle everywhere if you want to increase your stamina, because it raises your stamina, but it's also a fairly quick form of transportation, minus the cars and the planes and all that stuff. It's the next best thing, because sprinting is fairly slow, but trust me when I say having a high stamina rank does help, because being able to sprint for a while is always nice. So the next skill is shooting. When your shooting skill goes up, your accuracy is increased and your recoil on your guns is decreased and all that awesome stuff. So the way you can increase this is obviously very simple, just by shooting everything, open fire. But if shooting hundreds of cops isn't your forte, so to say, then just head over to the shooting range. You can do a bunch of activities with different guns. You can shoot bullseyes and whatnot, and or targets with bullseyes. I apologize. And yeah, that's another way to increase your shooting rank without wreaking havoc on the city of Los Santos. So the next skill that you have is Strength. Strength dictates how hard you punch, how fast you climb ladders, and basically anything involving that extra effort. Kind of like use your head, you could be able to figure it out. Strength can take a lot of time to raise, actually. But there's multiple ways of doing it, so that it's pretty fun doing it, especially when GTA Online comes out. It'll be really fun raising your character's strength skill. Two ways are obviously playing the sports that are in the game, which are golf or tennis. I'm just playing golf because I like golf. I play it in real life, but if you want to play tennis, go for it. Either one works. It's just up to your sports preference. But if you don't like sports, because, you know, we're all playing video games here, you could just fist fight everyone, which is a very fun thing to do. I love fist fighting in GTA. I've always loved it. It always made me laugh how, like, what people say to each other when you're fighting them, and when you, like, kill them, they're like, oh, shit, like, they freak out. I love it. The next skill that you're going to be increasing is Stealth. When your Stealth goes up, it increases your movement speed when in stealth mode and how quiet you are. Now, Stealth is difficult to increase because you don't want to be like creeping around everywhere in the city of Los Santos. That's not fun. You'll be moving like at 50% normal speed. It's not fun. So my biggest recommendation is just during the story mode, when there are stealth sequences, if you want to up it and take that route, then go ahead and do that. But that's just the best suggestion to have the most fun with the game without ruining your experience, because, you know, obviously who wants to walk around slow everywhere? I mean, it doesn't really matter that much to up your stealth skill. But yeah, I just don't want you guys to limit yourselves when you up your skills. So just do it in the story mode when you have to, and you'll be able to increase the skill fairly fast. The next two are very simple. Flying, obviously very simple. To increase it, just fly, that's it. There will be airborne races you can partake in. I'm not really 100% sure. I haven't unlocked them in the single player thing, but I know for a fact, obviously, we will have them in GTA Online. I'm pretty sure they're in the single player. I apologize for not knowing that, but there will, without a doubt, at least be airborne races in online, so I'm assuming it's in the single player as well. But either way, just fly everywhere. It's a very beautiful sight when you do fly, as you can see here. So just do that and your flying skill will go up. The next, like I said, incredibly simple, driving. Just like flying, it's very simple, no real explanation needed, just drive everywhere. Top speed, go through near misses. By that I mean, like, you know, skim someone's car. Your driving skill will go up because you're basically going to be driving everywhere. Now this is incredibly helpful because the driving in this game, like in GTA 4, people complain that like the driving was like too heavy, which I agree with. But in this game, it's for the right reasons because of like stunts and stuff. but it's so light. Like, you can just fly off the road. So increasing your driving skill always helps. And the final skill today that we are going to be learning about is lung capacity. This dictates how long you can breathe underwater for. Very simple. The way you can increase this is by exploring the depths of the ocean without the scuba diving gear, because when you're underwater with the scuba diving gear, you can just breathe for as long as you want. But when you're underwater with nothing else but your clothes, you can only breathe for a certain amount of time. So while you're underwater, your lung capacity skill will obviously go up, and then you can breathe for longer while you're down there. So those are all these skills in Grand Theft Auto 5 and how you can increase them in very efficient manners. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be bringing you guys tons and tons of Grand Theft Auto videos. I have a bunch that I'm making right now. I stayed home from class just to do it for you guys. I know. I'm just a great person. But if you're new here, be sure to subscribe for my Grand Theft Auto videos. I'd really appreciate it. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you guys would not mind. Other than that, stay sexy, stay active. I love you all.